What's good? How are you doing? How's your day going? I hope it's going well, and if it's not, I feel that shit too. My name's Jessamyn. I create content. I'm a content creator. I don't really make content because I want to, I make it because I have to. And I don't know if that's gonna make sense to you though. It doesn't always make sense to people as a concept. You would like have to make content. Because I think that like sometimes people think that content creation is just about marketing or like it's just about selling something. But I feel like creating content is just, it's like a way of experiencing life. It's like a choice. You're like, I'm going to make something. I'm going to make art of my life. It's like Picasso shit, dude. It's not even like, it's literally like, it is actually literally verbatim. It is Picasso shit. I have an online yoga studio called The Underbelly. And this is like the Underbelly practice space. I started The Underbelly, we launched 3 years ago. We started it 4 years ago, starting a company. It's very time consuming, bitch. It is a full-time job, obviously. So every morning, I shoot one yoga posture. I already practiced yoga this morning. Practiced in Elena Brower class, Yoga Glow. I love Yoga Glow. I cannot recommend it highly enough. It is amazing. But I've been practicing yoga posture every day because it's just like a really cool way to like move through my life right now. I've never been able to do the same thing like every single day. That has always been really challenging for me. And so it's a really cool practice. I'm 35. It's a really cool practice at 35 to like try to do the same thing every day. And it's fun and I'm really enjoying it. Actually, today I'm practicing a posture that I don't usually practice actually. And so I need to look up how to practice it. It's called Marichyasana Seed, the sage Marachi's posture. Okay, so I'm done doing the yoga pose of the day. And now I'm just uploading that content to Drive so that my team can get it and get it edited for the day that it goes on. Yeah, that's like a weird part of my life is connecting with my team. I don't know. I mean, I think if people make it, I don't know. I don't know what people's lives are like creators. I'm so curious, like how you literally live your life, not like how you, and maybe actually, I bet other creators make videos just like this on YouTube. I have a tendency to think that I like invented everything. So this is me recognizing that I did not invent that concept. Okay, so I'm just gonna get like all this shit uploaded to Drive and then I think I should get ready for my day. That's what I can do after that. That is so good. Yeah, okay, so I'll like wash my face. And I really want to put on makeup today. I don't know what that is. I just feel like it. I'll put on makeup, I want to get dressed. And then I think I want to find a coffee shop to work at because I need to write today. I need to write today. And I need to do like a little bit of computer work, but honestly, I really need to write today. So I want to write, and then I really want to go to BAMFA, fucking Berkeley Art Museum and Film Archive, Pacific Film Archive. I have been wanting to go to this place like since I got to this area, and they close at 7. But if I get there by 5, I think that gives me like ample time to really enjoy the museum. I've been wanting to go to a museum for so long. I'm so excited. So I go to the museum, and then I did talk about going to Cheese Board tonight, so like maybe I'll do that. I don't know if she'll want to later or if I'll want to, but because there's also this really good Persian restaurant across the street from BAMFA. Maybe she'd want to meet there. If she's even available, she might not be available. I might be having dinner by myself. I haven't had a date to myself in a long time, so I do, you know, that would be nice. And now said she wants to hang out later, like for late night. She said she's hanging out with her family and then she wants to come late. I'm gonna get fucked tonight. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Life is nice. Okay, cool. So that's cute. Okay, so because we can like get in the hot tub, have a moment. She's not really really into being on camera, so I don't know that I don't know that you'll see any of that. But that's late night, and then tomorrow she said she wanted to play all day, which means we're gonna get to play with the ropes and hang out, so that's fun. And I should say here that if you want to see my ropes practice, if you want to see my life uncensored, you should follow me on OnlyFans, because that's where all of that shit is. But as for what we can put on YouTube, that probably won't be here. Right now, I'm getting dressed, putting on makeup to go out on a little self-care date. I haven't really done anything like, well, okay, that's not true. I was gonna say I haven't really like done anything outside of the house this week. But I did go to dinner with my friend on Wednesday night in Oakland. We went to a restaurant called Bombera. I'm like very new to the Bay Area. I've only been here since January. Yeah, it took me like 3 months to figure out that we were here, and then 3 months to like get my bearings. And then I've been spending the last 3 months starting to go out a little bit more. And now I feel like this next 3 months, I hope, is just like enjoying being here, because it's a really cool area to be in. But I haven't really like been out to eat that much, so it was nice to be introduced to a place to go eat. But tonight I'm going to the Berkeley Art Museum and Film Archive. And I've been wanting to go there since I got to this area, because not long after we got here, me and Ash went to this Persian restaurant that is across the street from the museum. And the restaurant is amazing. Been back a couple times, but still haven't been to the Film Archive, the museum. So I'm excited by the opportunity to go there today. And I'm hopeful that there is a coffee shop kind of nearby, because I have a little more work that I'd like to do today before I call it quits for the day. I feel like this week has been all about maintaining my schedule and just actually doing what's written on my schedule. In the past, I've done a lot of like, I put a million things on my schedule and then I get like 5 of them done, and then I'm mad at myself for not having gotten them done. This week I was experimenting with like, put 5 things on your schedule, or more accurate, put 10 things on your schedule and then get 5 of them done. No, I feel like out of 10 things this week, I got like 8 things done, which is big for me. I have a habit of overcommitting. And at this point, I'm just trying to be present to it and not judge myself too harshly for being human. I got these colors at Sephora, and they did the Sephora like color matching on my skin. I really like the way this is turning out. I don't know how it's gonna look on the camera, and that's okay. So this is for real life and not for camera. Been thinking more about this whole dating thing. If I can just be like really honest with you. I guess if I can't be honest with anyone, I should just be honest with you. I'm really enjoying dating when I remember to date, if that makes sense. So I haven't been dating that much the last few years because as much as I'm poly, I really enjoy, and like, to me, polyamory is about having a relationship with yourself, so that because you have your relationship with yourself, every other relationship is secondary to that. So you have to be polyamorous in order to have a relationship with yourself. That is my interpretation of polyamory. So to me, it's not about the number of people that you're dating so much as the fact that you're dating yourself. So from that place, I know personally that I can't really date that many people. Like, I'm not that good at multitasking. I'd say that I'm a pretty poor multitasker. I like to have a lot of stuff going on, but not all at the same time. In general, I enjoy having a partner at my house, and I don't really need to have a bunch of other partners. But what ends up happening is that I do have another partner in addition to anybody that I date. So there's me, my partner, then there's anybody that I date. But in addition to anybody that I date, I'm also dating my work. I'm dating my job. And so, like, I think of my work, my job, as one of my partners. And she is a needy bitch. I have to be plugged into that bitch like 100% of the time. And so while I'm doing that, I understand that my partners might want to be doing something else. They don't want to just be hanging out waiting for me to not be at work. Believe me, I've tried to get them to want that, and they don't want that. So, okay, what I used to think was that whatever, like, they'll date somebody that gives me time to focus on work, no big deal. And honestly, frankly, most of the time that is true. Like, I do need to focus on work. But sometimes, it's nice to be connecting with people, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice to just have fun. But I forget to do it. Like, I'll be like, no, I should be able to fulfill myself. Like, if I have free time, I'll be like, I should be creating, I should be making art. Like, I shouldn't be trying to date somebody. What ends up happening is I get really lonely. And that sucks. So, dating. I think that dating is fun. Like, when I just let it be fun and don't try to make it anything else. Which at this point, I think that's pretty much entirely what I'm doing. It's just like, just have fun. Don't be pressed about it. It's not that serious, not that deep. I think that looks beautiful. Yeah, I'm literally just like matting out. I'm like blown away by my complexion right now. Just like, look at my face. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, a little bit dating, but I feel like I haven't really been dating myself lately. So I'll take myself out. And my friend Daniel said that he might join me at the museum. So he might come. But regardless of whether or not he comes, I'm looking forward to just spending some time to myself. That looks really I think this is a little more pink than I meant overall, although it is really pretty. I think it's a little bit more like girly than I'm aiming for. Yeah, that's a continuous observation, is how not girly I am. But like I want to be. It's like I aspire to be girly. It's not really that girly. Though I obviously am. I hear fucking pink. Whatever, gender is a construct. It's all bullshit. It's all just made up. We're all just being, you know? That's the coolest thing about it, actually, is that no one is any one thing. That we're all just everything. I'm saying that for myself. I was trying to put myself in boxes and be like, no, I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I know what this is, blah, 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 blah. And the reality is that I don't know. I don't know. I've never known. I'm not gonna know. The point is, knowing is not the point. The point is just to be here. And I think that's plenty point. I think that's plenty to do. Like, to just try to be here. I feel like I should eat some lunch here before I go out. Though I could eat out, but I don't really want it to become about eating out at the beginning. Like if I get dinner later, that's cool, but I don't want to start hungry. I don't want to be hungry before I drive to Oakland or to Berkeley. Those are fun for today, but I might not. They kind of pinch my face a little bit. Puffer is always the answer. God damn. Who can say no to this puffer? Nobody. No one can say no to this puffer. Oh my god. Is it reversible? Did I make that up? This is Marimekko for Adidas, like a couple years ago. It's totally reversible. I never wear it this way. But I do like this. I do like this pattern a lot, but the black is just so classic. This is a vibe though. This is like its own vibe. Oh, and this side has this happening, which is fun. It has like scrunchies. That's really fun, so you can make it tailored. You can do that on both sides, but it's more obvious on this side. Oh, that's cute. Even that is its own vibe. This feels like I'm going to an art museum, quite frankly, which I am. If I don't hurry the fuck up, I'm not going to an art museum. Okay. Yeah, okay, no, I'm gonna work the other way. That with my hat. This I'm just gonna do. Okay, cute. Yeah, this one will work.